fuck, boy.
You like that? You like that? I like that.
That is very offensive.
Welcome, everybody. This is TACT Lab, and you're here with Tyler. I'm not surrounded by four of my great friends. And, you know, we're all here cooped up because of the old COVID-19. Hopefully it'll go away soon, but we're not sure. So in the meantime, we're all cooped up down here. I see my friends over here. I see Thomas over there. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just getting by.
I see my other buddy down there, Alex. How you doing?
Just still trying to wrap my head around why the 7th building fell.
I hear that. And then I got Chris down here. How you doing? I'm doing all right. And then, all right.
How you doing, Tyler?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. Just switching stuff up, being on time and everything, but we're doing good.
I heard you mow grass now and stuff.
Yeah, you started a new job.
No comment.
How's your coworkers?
Really don't want to talk about personal stuff here, guys. So,
Well, okay. That's
All right.
a first.
and so you know, you got the guys going along. We got Thomas. What do you got your new house set up there?
Well, I moved out, so I'm in in my family's house for the time being.
That's good. You see Alex back there with his pictures of naked ladies on the wall. That's a nice improvement.
That's not a naked lady. It's like, that's some art.
I see a mushroom tip on the wall. My bad, guys.
Yes. That's what that's like. Sure, yeah. That's a psychedelic mushroom, not a dick.
Oh.
And we got Chris down here with his awkward light situation, as always. Hopefully, he doesn't have anybody walk in on him this time.
So, wait, see a bloodstain of form underneath the baseboards above
Hey,
you.
fuck you guys. All right, calm down. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about Mandela Effect this week. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I mean it might have happened. I don't know. I don't remember.
The ultimate mind bender.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Chris?
I don't think it's real. I'll tell you guys that.
You don't think it's real?
How do you spell Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes? What?
Yeah, how do you spell tunes?
Toons, like the Toon Squad.
Nope.
No.
Oh, great.
It's Tunes. Like
Is it
music.
really?
Yes.
You've been Mandela affected.
You've been affected.
You are now
it
part
is
of the
Toon
Mandela
Squad.
effect.
Oh, it's TUNE Squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
But
going
I
to be
can
honest.
explain that one.
All right.
I think it's Tiny Toons is the fault for people thinking Looney Tunes is spelled that way.
Yes. Yes, I can agree to that. I can agree.
That's not one of them
Okay, I see
fabulation.
it. Tiny Toon Adventures. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That's the one that had Montana Max.
Yes.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
And Elvira? Is that her name?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm like
It's
the
like
same song's playing in my head now.
But she was drawn like Little
yeah.
Debbie.
That intro sucked.
The only episode I remember from that was when they had Steven Spielberg as a cartoon driving.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, in one episode.
Oh, wow.
I remember like Pinky and the Brain.
We have a fourth horseman. Hello. Is there anybody out there?
Can anyone hear me?
Can you hear us, Tyler?
Hello. Is there anybody out there?
Spell it wrong on purpose. Was that the one chromosome less version or the one chromosome more version?
That's version 23, I think. That's what that was.
Version 23.
The one less.
Is there anybody out there?
Sounds like someone yawning.
That's how I remember that song. But
That song didn't get affected for you.
that's,
It sounds like that anyways.
Hello, is there anybody out there?
Is it bad? Every time I think of a Pink Floyd song, I always think back to the person holding up a bowl saying, more please, more please.
Oh, yeah. Oliver Twist.
People with Down syndrome are immune to the Mandela Effect.
That's their +2 immunity.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be Mandela'd. They're like, no, he died in 2013.
So the name Mandela Effect began when it was first coined in 2009 by Iana Broom, if I said that right. Probably
Fiona?
not.
That's why.
Is it Fiona? Oh, I thought that was an E.
That's why I think it's fake. It was made in 2009.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because it was made by a woman.
We do not take that stance. Everyone's equal. Even if you have one less chromosome. Everyone has a fighting chance. Except in an actual fight, then you probably kill... Unless you have that R-word strength, you probably take them out.
Or if Fiona's on a spaceship, there's no chance.
Or she's green.
And,
okay.
So... Fiona Broom published a website detailing her observance of the phenomenon. She was at a conference talking with other people about how she remembered the tragedy of former South African President Nelson Mandela's death in a South African prison in the 1980s. But in fact, Nelson Mandela did not die in the 1980s in a prison. He passed away in 2013. So she started to talk to other people about her memories and learned that she was not alone. And other people remembered seeing news coverage of the same thing. And from then, it became an internet rage.
Interesting fact about that is because that was 2010 whenever she came up with that thing.
2009. Same thing. Same thing.
2008 is when the Large Hadron Collider was turned on.
Mm-hmm. The world hasn't been the same since then, dude. It's like
exactly
2000. The collider turned on. We had the Great Recession, and then just shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Like
it was the recession.
Everything hit, and everything's been weird since then. So,
what do you think about it, Tyler?
I think it's true.
That's it. Man of little words.
You're not talking much today.
What's wrong, Tyler?
I got grass in my eyes.
Oh, I got hay fever. So I blame CERN and the Large Hadron Collider on the phenomenon known as mass memory discrepancy effect.
The phenomenon. I mean, it coincides, and, you know, if you do not believe in coincidences, then you would just believe that the events of the collider would, in fact, cause, I guess, the misinformation or the misremembering. Is that a word? Of all that? So everyone is just not remembering everything correctly.
Yes. And so, like, I would say it's probably false memories.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about, that mixed within confabulation, which is where your brain is trying to fill in the gaps of what you're missing.
Oh.
So like if you saw it, so there's three things that that are affecting your memory that can probably explain the Mandela effect. One of them is called priming. Priming is when you ask someone a question, but you say it in a way that suggests a certain response you're trying to get from the person.
Oh.
So, for instance, if you ask how short a person is, this influences the person's answer differently if you were to ask how tall a person is.
Right.
So if you say how short, people get kind of agitated.
You get, yeah.
Yeah. And they already perceive that person as short, too. Right.
Or if you ask, did you see the black car, instead of, did you see a black car? So they're like,
wait, what?
It's just an example of a question. You're manipulating someone's answer.
Oh, so the word A and the switched, and you're presuming that the car is black instead of asking if the car is black.
Oh, kind of like during the presidential campaign or the preliminaries, they were asking Bernie Sanders, "Why are you racist?"
Yes, instead of "Are you racist?"
So they're already making him have to defend that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And the other explanation is confabulation, which involves your brain filling in gaps that are missing in your memory.
I heard that happens for like a bunch of old memories.
Yeah, like you remember you remember certain aspects of the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you try to fill in a gap and figure out. It's kind of like the mirror from Snow White.
Snow White, yeah.
You know, everybody thinks you've always heard mirror, mirror.
Right. Because that's the coin term.
Yeah. But it's actually magic mirror.
See, that's so
weird. What is it? Magic mirror on the wall?
Yes.
Because doesn't Shrek even say mirror, mirror?
I'm going to guess something says mirror, mirror. Especially something like the non-licensed Disney movies.
Well, the reason why I saw this one, it's the poster for the movie says mirror, mirror.
Okay.
So it's like you're meshing the two things together.
Yeah.
I think the internet played a big part in the phenomenon.
Mm-hmm. Because people say stuff, then other people's like, yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Because you can influence the people's opinions tenfold if you just put something out there. Then people hear that and they be like, "Oh, that's what happened." Like one example of how the internet affected the Mandela Effect is the movie called Shazam with Sinbad.
Oh,
do y'all ever remember?
Yes, I remember. Wait, was there a Sinbad?
There's a Sinbad. There's a comedian, Sinbad. He was in
Shazam, right?
Yeah, that's the movie everybody says he's in.
Because Shaquille O'Neal was in the movie Kazam as a genie.
So this all ties together. So Sinbad starred in the movies in the 90s, and he appeared in a movie poster for the film House Guest, and it has him coming out of a mailbox, which looks like a genie. So someone online said that he was in a movie like that, so everybody started being like, yeah, I remember him coming out of a genie bottle, because he's coming out of the mailbox like a genie.
Oh. So they just like...
movie. Yeah.
Oh, the House Guest movie.
Yes.
That was a good movie.
I just remember Kazam.
With Shaq, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab. The boys have already gotten started, but we're doing this late intro style. What you are hearing is me in the future, in the past, if that makes sense, I think. So make sense of that as you will. My name is Tyler, and I'm normally surrounded by three people, making it a four-horseman tribe, type of thing. We aren't together like usual. We're still being controlled by Bill Gates and Hillary Clinton. I was going to say Jeffrey Epstein, but he's not in control anymore.
He's not dead yet.
His ghost is.
Yeah, his ghost is beside me, tapping me on the shoulder, asking me to pull my dick and balls out so he can look at it. But I'm ignoring him. I flash back every time to Chris talking about a little bird behind him with a handgun, and I just cannot get that image out of my head. That one sets in. That's a callback to the government has all kinds of every bird you see is a government bird.
It's a robot.
And yes. So, but I'm diving out. I'm branching off here. I've had a long day. I'm doing swell though. I just got some grub in my belly, and I'm trying not to punch a hole through my laptop because my internet sucks. Because once again, Bill Gates hates me, but that's okay. I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow, and we're going to get everything squared away. But I want to know, how are you, Chris?
I'm doing good. I'm just wondering why we're re-recording this.
I don't know. I was told to, but moving on. How are you, Thomas?
I'm doing great. I'm at my sister's house. I'm homeless technically, so I'm good.
How is your sister with all this?
Oh, she's cool. I mean, I got a little room here all to myself, and she cooked me dinner, so it was all good.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
She's not behind the laptop?
They're in the living room watching the news or something.
They didn't want to fucking make a cameo?
I mean, I can call them in here if you want to, but...
Get him in here!
All right. Ask Alex how he's doing.
Well, how are you, Alex? You're frozen in time for me. I always see Alex frozen in time.
Because I have transcended. I have finally understood why Building 7 fell.
I haven't, but... We should delve into that. So, but you've transcended to the next level. That's like augmented reality where you create reality.
Wait,
I can't tell you about it because your head would explode.
Wait, you guys seriously don't remember recording this earlier?